And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. It's Friday night and live on 2K Sports. One thing to watch tonight, RJ, both these teams are great passing the ball. They really rack up the assists.
These are the type of teams you want to play for because you know what? If you pass it, the ball will find you again.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Curry and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. And it's Carter in at the point. And that one's good. Flag.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. Puts up a deep three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Here's DeRozan. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
On your jumper, DeMar does something a little bit different. He gets great lift off the floor. That makes his shot so tough to contest. Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And that one is good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's DeRozan, following the three by the Lakers. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now here's Levine. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. Zach LaVine is becoming a more rugged defender. He said, it takes a toll. I've always been in great shape, but you have to be strong, too. The mental side of it, digging deep and figuring out how to get it done and how much you want it. Now, I like taking on those challenges. Back to you.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And the Lakers making a change here. Jokic is checked in, and the 3 ball is good.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times on the perimeter.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here is Carter. Fades and shoots. Yep, that one goes. DeRozan's got 6.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
And it's blocked. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Murray. Good season for him last year. He was around 12 points a game, almost 2.5 blocks and 4 rebounds. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Yeah, we talk so much about players getting hot offensively. Well, he's in that same type of group defensively right now. He is a beast on that end of the floor.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Freeman. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass? How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And so it's Minneapolis looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what stands out to you from Minneapolis in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Sacramento moving it around. Two open that time. Made it look too easy.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Connects from three-point range.
When Monk isn't finding his own shot, he's making some slick passes.
And first time out of the game called for Minneapolis. Both teams will make substitutions. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. You look at Jordan, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic. And, of course, Magic Johnson. He shows up in that same conversation. Another player that shoots extremely well from the free throw line.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing...
And another assist.
Another dime in his illustrious career. Few have passed it better in NBA history.
Very few. He's almost at the number 5 spot in all-time assists. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Minneapolis. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Johnson. The Kings also at the sub. Murray's checked in. Carter, the pass to Sabonis. Levine inside the three-point line. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Look, Levine could always score, but it's clear to see that his shooting touch has increased every year he's been in the league.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 16. Here's Sabonis. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
The team relies on Sabonis for this type of production. He's a guy that you can trust to pick quality shots.
And the basket by SGA.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Clock at 4. Minneapolis leading by 17. Jordan drives in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Here's Clifford. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. For Minneapolis, they've gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
To the wing right side, Clifford. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range. That's 23 points for Cooper Flag. Carter looking around. Outside, Levine. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead by 18. And we'll be back right after this.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Taking a look here now at Minneapolis, man, they're making an early statement. We're the team to beat. I know the season's a marathon, but at this point, I don't know how you pick against them.
Agreed. Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Kings.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Cooper Flagg in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the two-star or three-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Flagg. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Michael Jordan, and it's Freeman in at the center position. And for Sacramento, outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's Carter in at the one.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
From deep, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 11 points a game last season, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, LaVine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Kings going into last season bringing an experienced closer in DeMar DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis said it's what we needed. More veterans. We're a young team. We all know we're good, but it never hurts to have one of those big-time NBA players on the team for confidence, for backup, for everything. Back over to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Kings moving the ball around. It's good from long range. Levine's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Sacramento. Here's Freeman. Another one falls for Minneapolis.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Took him no time at all on that one. Levine's got 13 points in just this quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Jokic has checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Jokic. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Jokic.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Got that bucket in no time at all. DeRozan's got 18 points in the game.
It's always a great time when DeRozan is shooting the three with confidence. and he's answering it there.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Levine, that's good.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Drills the three-pointer.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Such a wide-open look. He's got 8.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Lets it go, and the Kings check on 2 more.
This is how DeRozan is wired. If you let him, this man will light you up, and he's had a big night.
Hits it from three-point range.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so it's Minneapolis with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Nikola Jokic. Bird is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Jordan in a shooting guard.
He draws so much attention. Sabonis recognized it and kicked it out.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Floats it up for Monk. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Monk outside. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
And a slam dunk by Bird.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Stevens, the pass to Monk. Sabonis' screen on Jordan. The shot's good from Monk.
Every time Monk steps up and knocks down a three, it just looks so effortless.
Timeout Lakers. For Minneapolis, Freeman's checked in, and Flagg subbed in for Bird. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks so much.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league, DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Green from outside.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
DeRozan, it's blocked. Takes the three. Jordan from distance.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
DeRozan fires from 15 feet away. It's good.
Avoids the block thanks to the fadeaway. Quick thinking, and look, great touch.
Cooper Flagg. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down. The Kings trail by 14 and stolen by Flagg. The finish, and he pounds it home. I had a feeling he wasn't going to lay that one in. No, sir.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Lakers leading by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Cooper Flagg.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Now Flagg fires the 3, and another 3 for Minneapolis.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so the Lakers take the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a